2017, you won an art battle, which was really cool. I didn't get to go to that. I think I met you just after that. You're part of group exhibitions. I've gone to a couple of those. You had your own show. I think that was 2019, 2018?
I think 18.
2018. Yeah. So I went to that one. Amazing. And then COVID.
Yeah, then COVID hit, yeah.
So I've been asking this to a lot of the artists that I've met over this journey. So just how have you managed through COVID? I know for some artists they've actually done well. Others have had to make adjustments. So maybe just tell us how you managed COVID, and now that we're hopefully coming to an end, maybe what's in the future for you.
So, like 2019 was tough. To be honest, it was tough at one point, but it was good in the points that it's allowed me to create and to see the world with like different, perspective. Especially that time, there is no like our shows, there was nothing, everything was online, and the first 3 months, people were really they were like in doing online stuff, and like everyone looking those shows was doing, it wasn't not bad, but then I think it started getting tough because this was you cannot have a show like a physical show, no exposure like you were expecting, and like all this thing. And I was like, okay, turn it in the positive way. Then I was more focusing on like producing, creating work. So there was like 2019 before the COVID hit, I think we had like this event of George Floyd.
Yes.
It was just I think it was on February.
Well, it wasn't George Floyd in February. It was unfortunately Ahmed Mob.
Ahmed, exactly.
Yeah.
There's like exactly 4 of them. So all these things was like with COVID, I was like, so first I have to start working, like having a series of work, just focusing on this. So I did a series of work for 3 months. I was focusing on this, subject. Then I moved on. I was like, okay, just like, be in the moment, just create. Whatever come in my mind was like, so I created a lot. So I transformed that like pressure, that like, everything what happening around in the positive way, that I was like, at least I have art to survive. So I didn't think about this financial part, but I was like, okay, as an artist, you have to create, doesn't matter. It's not about money, or it's not about the financial things. Because if you're going to focus on the financial, it was tough. But then I was like, okay, why not? You have time. You have more time to create and to think about art. So I was more focusing, and having the studio space was perfect too, because it's, I got it right before COVID. So it was perfect. It's allowed me to be there, like spending like 12 hours a day, 14 hours a day in the studio, creating. So like, exploring, trying, doing some stuff like that. So it kept me until now. Things starting to pick it up slowly. Special thank you to you too, to support us, like with, whatever with everything you guys doing. It's just amazing. It's helpful because that's, give it like we gain more confidence. We know that there's some people around that support us. That's something we need, because if you do your thing, it's just like, okay, you're enjoying for yourself. No, but if you have people around like that support you, what you're doing is good. Like that is like, they have project for you guys. So it's like that's kind of thing that all we need.
I think so too. That's why I started it, and it's a way to build an ecosystem, community, and I'm sure when this comes out, you're going to enjoy the fact that more people got to see that I'm here. I'm still working. I'm still doing my thing, and that's encouraging. Like you don't want to necessarily create for yourself in a way that you're the only one seeing it.
That's right.
You know what I mean? So I'm glad you're still doing it, because I'll be here to catch you doing it. That's my job.
Yeah.
I really appreciate you, and of course, what I'm going to do now is talk about some of the pieces. So why don't we do this? I know, again, all my video people, my cool videographer people, they're going to get mad because I'm going to move the camera all around. But why don't we bring the couch? I'm going to keep you on record. I'll move the couch, and let's just talk about this piece if it has a name.
Okay.
So I'll move the couch, and you just talk. I'll just move it to the side.
Yeah, we can just move it. Yeah. Oh, this, yeah.
So if it has a name.
Yeah, this piece has been, it's been, I finished it like few months ago.
Okay.
There's no name first, it's an abstract portrait.
Okay.
Because it's nobody's, but it's everyone. So like we were talking right now, it's an abstract piece, but at the same time you can see whatever you want to see. There's freedom there. That's always what I want to offer to the viewers, like freedom for interpretation.
Yes.
You can interpret it like the work, how you feel. It's like how you see it, how you want to see it. That is the thing too. Always giving freedoms, like the way, okay, take it, you like it, okay, started digging in. So it's simple, abstract piece, but when you come closer, you're gonna feel the texture. I think that what interests me more with this piece is more about the texture. Yeah, you can feel it, and it take like almost six months, a year to dry, and that's because there's still some part that is not, so it's been like 6 months there. So it's always I try to play with texture. Yeah, always to play. It's simple. There's no details, but at the same time, it's just it's a palette knife. That's it. So thick paint, and that's it.
Wow.
Yeah. So
you said this one was not titled.
Yeah, not titled. It's untitled. This piece is untitled.
So why don't we do this? Let's just put that one in front, or maybe.
Oh yeah, let's just meet.
Before you move, okay, do what you're doing.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, when I just okay.
We're freestyling, folks.
Yeah.
I couldn't just be in the studio not get the exclusive stuff.
So this is a piece I just started a few days ago. I'm working.
Wow.
I'm working for this show at Arta Gallery for next month. So yeah, I'm gonna submit those pieces.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna submit. Yeah, there's 2 pieces. They're more graffiti style, street art. That's the theme. So like I say, I'm a versatile artist. I play with any style. So I don't stick in one style. So I love exploring. So this is more like street art, graffiti stuff. It's like this talk about dream,
I like that.
like self dream. Yeah, exactly. So that's define who we are as a human. That's what we should wake up and always having it in mind.
Yeah.
So that is like an abstract piece.
Okay, and then here by the window.
Yeah, so this is a pure abstract work. Let's
bring it because the sunlight is just hitting it. So.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah, this is an abstract landscapes. It could be anything you want to see. So it's like sunset. You can feel the sea. You can see the water.
Sea.
Exactly.
Sailboat.
Exactly, and you can play. Exactly, you can see whatever you want to see. So it's more about just abstract landscapes. So there's no title, but just an abstract landscapes.
Okay.
So and you can play it with whatever you can put horizontal, vertical. Yeah, you can put it like that. You can move it, whatever. So it depends.
Yeah, I like that. I really like that.
Yeah. So
that again is kind of to what I was saying. It leaves it up to the
viewer exactly to decide, to see whatever to decide. So that's the thing with this piece. So there's always texture. Like I say, there's some part that's texture took like a long time to dry, and
I I remember, this was at your solo show at the Mad Gallery. You had one piece and the paintbrush was still in it.
Oh yeah, the large abstract
Someone
piece.
else,
Yeah.
we were just like, yeah, he left his work in there.
Exactly, you give the texture. You give like that's the thing with abstract work. It's always there is something that you could talk about. It's
Yeah.
not like, oh, I see it's just beautiful. It changed. No, it's always you stare at, you discover something new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what about this piece here?
So this is still the series for the show at Arta Gallery,
Okay.
the street art show. So it's still in process, in work in progress. It's not done yet. I'm still working on. So yeah, it's a work in progress. So
Love is that.
yeah. So love is the answer. So what's going on around the world and everything is like, you know. So yeah, we need more love. Doesn't matter, you know, where we are from, and we need hope and love. So that is it. That's the thing. Hope and love and peace too.
Yeah.
So that is like, you know, that is the theater. And
What if, can I bug you with maybe some of those, the round pieces? I really love the round.
you're right, yeah, you love those. You love those round pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just like I was playing, and then I
Tilt
was
it
like,
down a bit? Yeah.
mhm.
So yeah, these ones. Sorry, you were.
So yeah, there was just like abstract figure. There's like, you know, just, you know, decided to do some abstract portraits, but the way the abstract, like I'd say, all my work are mostly 90% abstract. Even you can see, and in the end, I have to destroy the image a little bit to feel this abstract, you know, sensation.
So you mean you created it already?
Yeah, and then exactly that's how I do with mostly of my, you know, figurative work. Finish the work, and then when it's too neat, I don't feel it. I need it to be like more abstract. That's how I feel, you know.
More lines.
Exactly, more colors. So like this one, there's two, yeah,
That's great.
yeah,
I love it.
yeah.
Okay, we're getting one more. Okay, I'll take it.
Yeah, that's yo, that is something like really, I really like this piece.
Is that
Yes.
child?
Yeah, child is like fatherhood. It's a young father with his like, you know, his daughter.
Yeah.
So that, you know, being in the, you know, it's like it's father's love.
Yeah.
It's a love. It's mutual love. Like, you know, the daughter feels safe, and if, you know, the father have to protect. You know, so it's like all this about. So it is one of my favorite pieces. Yeah. Yeah. Paternal love.
Love it.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, excellent. Why don't you tell the people where they can find you on Instagram and websites or anything you have coming up?
Yeah, so yeah, they can find me on Instagram, Moses Salihou. On my Instagram, Facebook is Mo Salihou. And my studio is at Distillery District, 15 Ks Good Lane at the Distillery District, Studio 416, like, you know, Toronto number. So anytime you're around, feel free to stop by. And also my website is mosesrgallery.com. Yeah, and so I have some like upcoming project, some shows in States. Yeah, some upcoming show in Montreal and one here. So I'm planning to, you know, to organize at least like to create a small group shows with black artists. That is something I'm thinking to do probably in October.
Okay.
But before that, I'm planning to have like a small solo show that we can gather together after almost 2 years.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I will post it on Instagram and share it with you guys. So
Yeah, I'll give it to
yeah,
you.
so yeah, I will share it, and maybe we're gonna have a chance to get together. But thank you so much again, and the pleasure is mine, you know. Thank you, Canvas Invaders, like, you know, for your support. And it means a lot to us as an artist. It's like, yeah, that's all we need, support. But thank you again.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
for having me here today.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you. Thank you.